Caitlin Clark thinks her rivalry with Angel Reese is great for the sport. Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark may not have been on the court for this weekend's showdown against Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, but that didn't stop her from discussing her true feelings about her rival in the days leading up to the game. Clark and Reese have a high-profile personal rivalry that began during their junior seasons in college when they met on the court in the national championship game back in 2023. That rivalry has extended to the WNBA and is on full display every time the Fever takes on the Sky. Though Clark was not on the court this week as she continues to heal from an injury, she was asked about her feelings toward Reese and she made it clear that she thinks the rivalry is good for the sport. "I mean, you guys love it, that's for sure," Clark responded. "Rivalry is great for sport. Like, I understand that. I grew up loving rivalries. I grew up in Iowa, Iowa State. That's like a pro matchup in the state of Iowa. Like, I understand that. Rivalry is always a big thing, so I think it's more than anything." Clark added that the rivalry isn't just about her and Reese, it's also a good rivalry between fans of the two teams, especially considering the proximity between Indianapolis and Chicago. "I think for the fans it's great," Clark added. "They love it. I mean, Chicago is the closest team to us. We bus there usually, so I get it geographically. But I think for our team and our group we prepare the same way every single game." As for the game itself, the Fever was able to defeat the Sky easily even without Clark pulling off a 79-52 victory on Saturday night. Caitlin Clark to miss at least 2 weeks with injury after dramatic start to the season. WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark will miss at least 2 weeks of the season due to injury and no one is happy about it. The Indiana Fever announced Clark, 23, had suffered a quadriceps injury on Monday, May 26. Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark has suffered a left quadriceps strain and will be out a minimum of 2 weeks, the team's official note read. Further updates will be provided, as available, following re-evaluation. The team has not elaborated on how serious the injury is or shared what contributed to it. Clark has been a hot topic in recent weeks since the WNBA season began on May 16. She and the Chicago Sky's Angel Reese were at the center of fiery conversations after Clark was hit with a flagrant foul for pushing Reese during the Fever's 93-58 win over the Sky on May 17. A flagrant foul is one that leads to excessive physical contact and could potentially lead to injury, which is why it is taken seriously in the league. Why Caitlin Clark's scuffle during WNBA game has fans in a fierce debate. Despite the drama, the young star has been off to a great start of the season. So far, Clark has averaged 19 points and 9.3 assists, the most in the league after just 4 games. The Fever have lost 2 of the team's 4 games by a combined 3 points, and Clark also earned her third triple-double against the Sky. The Indiana Fever brought on a lot of new players during the off-season and appears poised to make a championship run this year. Clark is an integral part of the team, but her teammates can pick up the slack until she rejoins the squad later this season. Veterans such as Dawanna Borner and Sophie Cunningham provide leadership that's needed by younger teammates like Aliyah Boston and Clark, and Kelsey Mitchell is expected to step up and assume Clark's role until she's ready to play again. This is Clark's first time missing regular season games, ESPN reported. She never missed a single game throughout her collegiate career with the Iowa Hawkeyes. How Caitlin Clark reacted to learning she's the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year. The Fever will take on the Washington Mystics next, who are led by 2024 number 6 overall draft pick Aliyah Edwards and 2022 number 3 overall draft pick Shakira Austin, as well as rookies Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriafen. The Fever defeated the Mystics 79-74 in a tough preseason match in which Clark did not play, and that saw the teams go into overtime.